Hi, it's me, Ellen Whitehurst, Better Living Expert, and for today, your Saturn Shui Astrologist. That's right, we're going to talk about Saturn moving or shifting. Saturn's on the go on October 5th. Saturn, for the last 2.5 years, has been sitting in Libra, teaching all Librans some really, I won't say hard, but I'll say a little difficult life lessons. Sometimes that's how Saturn gets its point across, is through difficulties. And then sometimes, depending where other planets are, when Saturn shifts and moves into another house or into another sign, then Saturn can teach those same lessons with a much bigger, better degree of efficiency and much easier. And that's what this next Saturn shift is going to be. A lot easier than the last one. So on October 5th, okay, that's twice I said it, mark it on your calendars. October 5th, Saturn is shifting. After spending 2.5 years in Libra, it's moving and on the go into Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, you've got some big life lessons coming to you, but we'll cover that in a couple of minutes. Libra, you're off the hook, baby. That was a tough 2.5 years. Now, when Saturn changes signs, Saturn will stay for another 2.5 years in Scorpio. And what it does is exactly what I just said. It will teach each one of us life lessons, lessons that will be life-altering and that we won't forget for a long time. And it teaches them at a soul level. So when Saturn's hanging around, wherever it is, whatever house Saturn shifts into for you, which we're, again, going to go over in a couple of seconds, that's where you're going to start to attract people, places, things, experiences to you to help you embrace and imbibe your soul lesson. Because the idea here is that at the end of this 2.5 years, the lessons that you've learned will allow you to triumph and bring you to victory and success over every obstacle in your life. And we like victory, don't we? We love success. Me loves some success. Oh, yes, we does. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about today. Where is Saturn going for your sign? And I'm going to give you some feng shui advice to make sure that you can really take great advantage of the great stuff, and the challenges, the little bumps in the road won't be so bumpy. Okay? Aquarius, October 5th, Saturn is shifting into your 10th house of recognition and rewards. This specifically speaks to not only your career or your profession or what you put out in your community, but it speaks to the tangible rewards that you're now going to get for that. This next 2.5 years, Saturn's going to make you work really hard. In fact, you're not going to believe that you have the wherewithal to put in all the effort that you're going to be. But the big payoff for that is going to be a big payoff for that. So let's talk about one of the greater things that's going to create that big payoff is somewhere in the middle of this time frame. In fact, I think it's going to be in the first year of the 2.5-year time frame. You're going to hook up with someone who's really powerful, who's in a position of authority and a position to open some really, really big doors for you. Aquarius, put on those Manolos, put on those 5-inch stilettos, and kick that door wide open, because once you get in there, you're going to have to figure out how to stay there. So once again, opportunities abounding to finally get tangible rewards for all of the efforts that you've been putting out, and you're going to have some big-ass help from somebody who sort of comes out of the blue, someone who has been watching you, who thinks you're cool, who thinks you're karmically talented, and who really thinks that you can go places. You know who else thinks that? Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to put 9 red candles in your fame area. Back center, back middle of the house. If you don't know where it is, go to ellenwhitehurst.com, pull down the Bagua link, and look up fame. 9 red candles in that fame area. And every single time an opportunity comes up for you, light them. Go ahead, get lit, Aquarius. I know, I like to too. Okay, so I want you to just light them. You don't have to let them burn all the way down. Light them until the wick engages the wax, keeping your clear intention in mind of how you would like to see career or professional energies or even community energies play out. This is transformation at its highest. You are going to have some miraculous, almost magical opportunities coming to you. I want you to be ready for them. So go ahead, get hot, 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 because it's about to get hotter. Happy Saturn shifting, Aquarius.